better than losing both Reavers. Now he has a Reaver in the back of his base. Granted, that Reaver is pretty useless, but you know, whatever. It's better saved than lost. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Anyways, okay, yeah, so right now, again, as you can see, it's not really an all-in cheese, because I do have 3 bases up, and so even if that Reaver, like, even if my robotics facility just died right now, like, just randomly got nuked or something, I would still be ahead, because it would be either I would be ahead or he would be, we would be even right now, and, yeah, so it's not really that big of a cheese, it's just more of a, well, it's more of a easy way to win the game if your opponent's bad, kind of thing. And there are lots of build orders like that for every race. You can always, like, right now I have one account that's D rank, and I just want to level it up, so I'm doing like a 9-10 gate in all my games, despite the matchup. And, okay, that Reaver died, but you know, whatever. He had 2 siege tanks back here, so I made him waste 2 siege tanks at his mineral line as opposed to his natural, so I delayed his command center just that little more. What the hell, this turret has killed 2 observers now. Whatever. That's kind of lame, not gay, that's kind of lame, but, you know, whatever, you gotta deal with stuff like that. And usually people if you're a turret there, try to keep your engineering bay right under one of your turrets, right over one of your turrets, because that actually does screw a Protoss player over quite a bit. And right now, just, what do you call it, I'm just expanding, you know, just doing the normal thing, just like, you know, just macroing up, like, just this PvT is pretty much a lot about macro, and I do have my Templar tech out quite early right now, so I'm going to be getting Orbiters a little bit earlier than I regularly do. The way I like to play Protoss Terran is go Zealot and Dragoon, really heavy on Zealot Dragoon for quite a bit of the game, until the Terran player pushes out, and after I stomp the first push, then I like to transition into Templars and Orbiters, because, I don't know, that's the way I like to play my Protoss Terran. Generally, it's on the map obviously, but generally, on a standard map, such as this one, I like to go Zealot Dragoon, and what the heck, okay, I manner cannoned myself again. But I unmannered cannoned myself, so it's all good. And what was I saying? I completely forgot, so I'm just gonna talk about something totally else. Okay, yeah, so right now I am macroing. I've said that like 10 times already, so yeah, oh, another thing I want to get out of the way, he's macroing too. Oh, okay, so one quick thing here, he's getting his 3rd command center, so I know he's going to be looking to take an expansion. And when I see that, I'm surprised he doesn't have any turrets at his natural. By the way, this guy, if I had to guess his rank right now, I would say he's approximately C, maybe barely making C+, but that's probably his rank. Like, again, this is off the top of my head, like, judging by the way he plays, judging by, like, his building placement, judging by pretty much everything he does. I could roughly say he's around C, maybe C+, very low C+ level. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I'm going to give this Bengalas, whatever the hell that thing is called, I'm going to fuck that thing up pretty badly right now, you know, just because, honestly, I don't like those neutral structures. I really don't. Like, they're a pain in the ass. One time I was trying to build a Nexus to get my 3rd expansion up, and I really needed that Nexus because I was behind, and then this stupid, like, frickin' panda shit was in the way, and I was like, I tried to make the Nexus, and I figured that, yeah, it'll move out of the way, but it just stayed there. It frickin' just stayed there for frickin' like 2 hours, and I couldn't make the Nexus. I literally had to send, like, a Zealot there from, like, cross-map position, and then frickin' go kill the frickin' panda, and then come all the way back. And by that time, I was like, it was like my Nexus could have been done by that time. So, yeah, like, since that day, I have a grudge against those retard, like, neutral buildings. Like, every time I see one, I just want to fuck it up real hard. But, you know, that's me. Lots of people probably like them. Anyways, the thing I was about to say is, actually, I think he's going to be pushing here. And notice I do have Templars in my army, so if he does push, like I told you, I got fast Templars in this game, so if he does push, I'll be ready to destroy him. Another thing, you want your Templars inside shuttles, because, again, if this guy was any better, I guarantee you he would just send, like, 5-6 vultures in, snipe my Templar off, and then run away. That's what usually Terran players do if your Templars are not in a shuttle. There we go. So I'm going to get my Templars in shuttles right now, and yeah, like, don't keep your Templars out like this, unless you're playing at a low level, because then usually they can't really snipe it unless, you know, you or Templars are just out there being like, snipe me. And now, yeah, he's floating his command center here, kind of a dumb place for it to expand, honestly. I think the best expansion for him to take would be Probably I would say it would be the 5 o'clock position. And now, okay, yeah, here we go. He's pushing out, so now my shuttle's gonna come in. And some guy messages me on MSN. We're gonna ignore it. And right now, he is like, I owned his push. Like, that's pretty much it. Nothing really else. And now these two Templar, I didn't really need them in the battle, so here we go. Gonna screw up this pro SCV line a little bit. And yeah, I got a lot of SCVs there. Stormed my own Templar. It's all good. All those SCVs died, and I need some breath. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, so right now, I'm killing his natural, and, I hate this MSN thing, because the stupid thing's going, like, orange, and then blue, orange, and blue, so, you know, I'm kind of getting distracted by it. But whatever. Okay, yeah, so I picked off that, ComSat station. I don't even know why, just because I didn't like it, and killed those two siege tanks, and, yeah, now he's just really behind, and now I can pretty much safely say I won this game, because his first push failed. He's not going to get his expansion. I have 4 bases. He has 2, and I don't even know where that command center went. It just disappeared. It's all good. As long as it didn't land, that's all I care about. And I have my orbiter. I got the full tech tree out. I'm maxed, so I can take the whole map now. He can't do anything about it. So yeah, and as you can see, sending a Dragoon to the expansion before my probe, because obviously the Tyrannosaur is going to have something there. Like, even at C- level, Tyrannosaur is always going to put something at all the expansions. Usually a mine, sometimes a vulture if they want to be tricky, but usually a mine they put in at every expansion, and that's in order for your Nexus not be able to land. But you know, I'm not dumb, so I always send a Dragoon or something to take the damage, and then I send my probe later on. And another thing, yeah, I keep wanting to talk about this, but I can't. Yeah, lots of people say you don't act professional in your videos. You don't like, you have to stop swearing, all this stuff. Like, honestly, I do understand that. I'm not going to say you're stupid, because I understand it. Like, I realize that I'm getting a lot of views now, and I should act more professional. Like, I get that. Like, I'm not going to be like, you're stupid, stop commenting that, because I understand it. But honestly, the only thing I have to say against that is I'm 16 years old, and I do this as a hobby. I don't do this like as a professional career or anything. So I don't want to act professional. I do this for fun, and I do this for entertainment. Like, honestly, I really don't do it for any other reason. Obviously to help you guys a little bit, but not for like, I don't do this as a professional thing. Sure, if I start making like big money off this, if I start getting lots of like I don't know, like sponsors or anything, then yeah, probably if they tell me to stop swearing, I'll stop swearing if I go anything professional. But right now it's just for fun, so you know, like, I pretty much say what's on my mind. And he calls GG, so that's game. This game was over quite a bit ago, that's why I kind of stopped talking about it. But yeah, like, I generally don't like to talk all professional. I know lots of other commentators do, but like, honestly, what makes me different than them, besides the fact that I post VODs, like lots of them do act professional. I respect that. I have nothing against that. I like it actually, but I like my videos the way they are. So you know, unless someone gives me a really legit reason to change it, I'm gonna keep talking the way I am. And I think most of you guys like it. I see the comments, and most of you guys like the way I talk. So I'm probably gonna keep talking like this. And again, comment both parts of this video. Or tell me any suggestions, anything you guys want. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, posting a video a day till school ends. See you later.